Alright gang, welcome back to another video. This video is actually just a scouting expedition. Alan and myself were out just cruising in the Jeep, checking out some areas nearby his new house, and we came across this that we want to check out. Kind of piqued our interest. So since he's in his Crocs and his ankles kind of bothered him a little bit, he's going to stay down here on the trail and I'm going to take a walk up. And obviously you can see around me, there's been some movement of stuff here. So there's definitely something going on here. There is an excavator down the path that we passed coming up. So there's some kind of something going on here. Just kind of piqued our interest. So let me get across here the safest way I can find. So this is all dug out. This is because right here where I'm at, this is all ground, and you can see this is all rock, is all dug out. But this is what's got my interest, which actually he spotted. Because he's like pointing at it going, "What's that?" Got an opening right here under this rock. Which is not very easy to get to. Oh wow, it's just full of rocks. Some more rocks on the rocks. Okay. There is another one up here. See if we can get to. Just hope there's no bears up here, because this is a bear area. So I gotta be careful. Make sure that's not a bear den. So yeah, that one kind of goes in a little further. Of course, I didn't bring my flashlight. Left it in the truck. I mean, the sun is kind of shining. It doesn't go very far. It only goes a couple feet. But I do feel cold air coming out of there. So that's interesting. It's all pretty well rocky terrain through here too, so there's a possibility there could be something up here. But we'll have to come back and check that out another time. Because this is definitely interesting how this is dug out like this. You know, there's a reason for that. That's not just done. Alright, so I'll make my way back down. I'll go a nicer, easier path going down instead of the way I came up. And then on the other side of this little roadway is, I hear water flowing. So there's something going on over there too. And it kind of drops down, so I'll go take a peek at that quick after I test my balance skills. Ooh, look at me go. I'm so agile. Funny, I was just mentioning to him as we crossed the train tracks, it would be so cool to fly the drone and get footage of that. I said, but we won't be able to get it up quick enough. Here comes the train. See anything down here? Yeah. So, can hear water running over here. Yeah, there's like a Oh, that looks actually pretty interesting. It's flowing pretty good. Oh, wow. You gotta come check this out. Check this out. That's pretty cool. Huh. I think we just found you a swimming hole. Whew. You can actually go down right there, stand in that stone. But there's like, it might be a pool right up in here. And then there's some more back in there. It like dips down. So that's pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get over there quick. Take a look at what's over there. Yeah, see here, you can like actually park right here. You can see on that side it dips down over there, so you got the water flowing here. So it's not really a pool, but in the summertime you can still cool off in here. It's kind of interesting what's over there because the trees are cut and stuff on that side. So we may have to come back and check this out some more. Get JP down here. He would definitely be interested in seeing this area too. So we're actually working on that. That's why we're kind of scouting this out, to get him find some interesting stuff to check out. So, all right, we're gonna continue on to our destination. If we find anything else, I'll bring you back. If not, we'll see you when we get there. All right, guys, we're here. This is what we came to see. Wow, that's a really nice graffiti. Got a really big tip. This is what we came to find. This is an abandoned reservoir. As you can see, they blew out the concrete to let the water flow through, and it comes through right here. And the Jeep will fit. So watch for that footage if we actually go through. Because Alan's actually, he walked through right now. He's looking at it. But there is a doorway, a man door over here. There's a man door right there, which if I can get to it, I'll take you up there and show it to you. Right here you can see they took out the metal, corrugated metal here. I guess that's metal. It might be asbestos too. I don't know. I can't tell from here, but I can tell if I walk up to one of those and check it. But and then they broke out the concrete over here and on this one so the water can flow through. There's a doorway right there, something right there. So we'll I don't know, the Jeep's sitting here running with the door wide open. He's on the other side. I guess if I check this out quick, it'll be okay. But probably what I'm going to see in here is, yeah, that's asbestos paneling. Oh, there's some cold air in there. So yeah, basically this is an opening going into, wow. Yeah, of course I don't have a good light, so you're not going to be able to see this as well as I am. But yeah, this goes pretty much straight up. Oh yeah, you can see it pretty good. Wow, check that out. That is cool. There's an opening right there by the looks of it. There's some openings right there. And you can see the light coming through. And those go up there, both sides. So I'm inside this, what would be the dam right now. And this is just an opening to get in here. A little tipsy there. All right, well, I just saved you guys all the listening to me huffing and puffing walking up this hill, but we just walked up this hill, which gets really steep right there, onto the top of the dam here. And I was just saying that there's a railing here. It's kind of laid over into the trees, but then it goes back to being intact here. But off this side, straight drop down. This side goes downhill. So at least if you fall off this side, you can kind of like tuck and roll. This side, yeah, not so much. So now we're on top of the dam where the water would have been on this side, and then obviously that would have been what it is right now. So I want to see if I can get out to the spillway. You can take a look down into this all would have been water. So where his Jeep is, that would have been underwater. It's just funny to think. So if you go to my swimming in the reservoir video with JP Videos, this would basically be the same as that. So all the way back where these light trees are, that's would have all been water in here. Pretty amazing to think that it's now dry and there's nothing. So that doorway that I saw, there's actually a doorway. It's probably right about where these drain pipes are. Let's see if we can see it and get up here. No, not that one. Maybe the next one. I did see a doorway as we were driving up. Might be one of these. It's one of these. I'm not sure which one, but that might lead into that. So if we can get down there and take a peek at that, we will. Because we definitely want to take a peek in that door. And there's actually a little dam down there. I'll zoom in so you can see it right there. So there's a little pool down in there where the water could get to and pull up, and then another spillway right there. Yeah, see, there's the doorway right there that we want to check out, which would be underneath of this spillway. There's some metal rungs. So that shows you right there. I mean, they went all the way down. There's only 3 left, but you can see the holes where they went all the way down. But like I said, the water probably was up to this level, I would assume. So here's looking down the spillway, down into that collection area where then it could have filled up and then ran out into this stream, down to that pool and down to that next one. It's a high step here, so I gotta set you guys down for a second. So now we're on the other side of the spillway. And as I said on the other side, but I wasn't recording, unfortunately, open gate policy. Right on through. There's another narrow gauge rail. And what's left of a no trespassing sign. And then you got another trail over on this side, which continues up and around. So we might be able to find a way to come back around this way instead of going back through like we did, because he's a little concerned about going back through that way. So we may have to check that out. So let's head on back. Walk towards the sun. He's back down there. You can see how small he is from up here. So that doorway is underneath this spillway. Yeah. And there is another trail up here, so we might be able to get up to this trail to get back down. So here's another look off of this side. And you do have a modern water tower here and a building for, I guess, I don't know what that would be, transfer station of some sort for the, or switch valve station. I don't know. You water guys, you can tell us in the comments below. Yeah, it's just crazy to think that pioneers of the time back in the day, when they came through here and said, we got a nice valley here, we can flood it out, build a dam here and make a reservoir out of it. And now here the wall sits, no water in it. So not knowing, you know, maybe I can dig up some history on it, try to add it into the video, but pretty neat to think that this used to be all water, and then at one time it was what you see now. Nature's reclaimed it, so this is going back to what it originally was. It was just a valley between two mountains, because you got a mountain here and a mountain there, and this is the valley between. So this is wild. Probably break that off. It's pretty hollow sound, and it's just a facade over top of the actual concrete like this. So looking here, looking at the, judging by the size of this dead tree right here, we're probably a good maybe 100 feet up or so. No, maybe 80, 75, 80 feet. I hear an ATV coming across over here somewhere. Four-wheeler or something. Oh, no, it's coming up the path. Yeah, there it is right there. See if they come through. So I'm losing the railing now, so I gotta go without it. All right, head back down this steep hill. This is crazy too, because this rock right here, it just drops right off of the other side of that. So whatever they're riding through here, and there's a pipe sticking out right there too. So whatever they're riding through here, they're launching off of that. doesn't really look like there's anything with the grass here. You can't really see any tracks or anything unless it's dirt bikes, but looks mainly like foot traffic than anything. Here, yeah, there's definitely evidence of quad riding here, but not so much there. Up top it looks like it, but down here there's nothing. And then, like I said, you can see the tracks, so I don't know if they're riding there. Look, somebody got all the way up over top of that one. That's like four-wheeler tracks or side-by-side tracks. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see what I'm talking about. You see it right there. They got all the way up and around that pipe, and you can see all the other marks going here, and you can actually see in the grass right here. So somebody recently took a ride up that. That had to have been a rush. Oh, here we go, coming through. Nope, that's a dirt bike. And a four-wheeler. So, did you get over there and look in the door?
Yeah, and I busted my hand.
So there's some water right there. You can actually get through. It's all stone underneath. So we're gonna take the path up here, probably either get past or followed by these guys behind us, and see if we can find our way out back up through the top.
Yeah, I really don't want to go through that.
Are they following us? No, I guess not. They probably turned around, went back through. So you got one going to the right, which doesn't look like it goes very far.
None of this shit looks promising.
No. Might have to walk it and check.
That's gonna be, I can already see where it goes off to the left.
Oops. Watch that drop right there.
Hopefully they move.
Yeah, they're just sitting there right now. There's a fire pit. This seems to be the hangout location here. Now they're gonna move. I don't know why they're just sitting there.
Probably hard for them to get over.
Stuck. Uh-oh. Need a push? Yep, dude on the four-wheeler looks pissed off. Leave it to us to find a traffic jam in an abandoned reservoir. To sit in traffic. Oh, here we go, attempt number 16. Give it hell, Martha, give it hell. There you go. Oh, stalled it again. Add in my commentary on top of it. Yeah, dude on the four-wheeler does not look thrilled. He got it.
You're good.
That's alright. I made for good video footage. Watch for yourself on YouTube.
Alright, do you want to hop out?
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna get out and spot for Alan here. Keep it straight. Not too far, not too far. Keep it there. Keep it to that way a little bit. Little bit, yep, little bit. Straight. Keep it straight, keep it straight. Don't turn unless I tell you. All right, start turning towards me a little bit. Hold it there a second. All right, so what I just did there was I just kind of built a little rock bridge to step up to this big rock that he's about to get on. And if you're wanting to learn more about off-roading, especially recovery, check out Matt's Off-Road Recovery on YouTube. He's out in Utah. He does recoveries in a YJ Jeep out in the sand dunes. Nice and slow. There you go. So I actually learned that from watching his channel of stacking rocks like that. To build like a basic ramp so that you're not having that hard edge on your tire. This way, this way, this way. All right, straight in, straight through. You got a huge boulder over there. Let me get on the other side. All right, you're like a foot away from it. You're good. Come straight towards me. Little bit, that, little bit. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. A little more. There you go. Keep coming. Back that way here. Not too far. Nice and slow. Slow down. Go slow. All right, there you go. So I want to do a quick peek at this. This is the doorway I was telling you about, which probably goes into where those pipes are. Oh, I can feel the cold air from here coming out of there. It's crazy. So we're gonna get dark here again. Grab my light. Oh wow, yeah, there's a ladder in here. Looks like there's some collapse going on. Oh yeah, there's a valve, which is all the way open. So yeah, this is where the pipes come out. Wooden bench. Yep, there we go. And that is definitely asbestos, so we're not gonna break that. But yeah, there's the pipe coming through and then goes up and splits off to both levels, And then you got this ladder here, which is missing some rungs, which is made out of narrow gauge rail. There's a steel beam that's like rotted through. That's insane. And this just goes up. There's the pipe. This ladder goes into another room up there, it looks like. And that's all welded, but for how rusty that is and the fact that it's missing a... Oh, somebody cut those. Yeah, we're not gonna go up there because there's a couple rungs missing up there too. But yeah, there's another room up there. Probably just goes down into that. So I don't even worry about going up there. But this is all asbestos paneling. It has a roof here. Yeah, see, that's all asbestos. So let's get out of here. So that would have been the valve rooms. All right, so we're gonna stop, take a break here, throw the drone up in the air, and get you some drone footage. So stay tuned for that. All right, told you I'd bring you back. We found something else. We just saw this. What's that? What? Yeah. Okay, you can get right in. So here's a opening. Like this was dug out, and conveniently there's an excavator right there. Which we're wondering if it's been here a while. There's some signs to say that it has been here for a little bit. One, the bucket's rusty, the tracks are rusty, and the bucket's got water in it. So it has been here for a little bit, but the front window glass is completely gone. The door handle's busted, so you can't even open the door. Side glass is missing, and I don't see any broken glass around it. So let's see. There's no key in it. It's got caution tape in it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if how long this has been here, but it's been here, so. But you can see they're doing stuff in here where they're digging areas out. So whether they're prospecting for something or I'm not sure. But you can see all along through here, it's all dug through, dug out. So just ahead a little bit, there's a fence up here, so we're gonna continue on, see what else we find.